The lighting, she's adjusting. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Lindsay. This is the Case and Lynn's YouTube channel. Me and Casey are best friends. We film lifestyle content. Since we're both living on opposite sides of the country right now, we are doing solo videos. So today I thought that I would take the opportunity for my solo vid and do one dedicated to hair. A year or maybe even 2 years ago, I filmed a curly hair routine and it definitely got some traction. I'll link it here if you guys want to check it out. I was really excited to film that video when we started our YouTube channel because it took me so long to figure out a really good routine for curly hair. I've had curly hair my whole entire life. I know that it's something that we really struggle with, figuring out what works for our hair and how to really embrace it. And when you do start to embrace your curly hair, it almost feels like you're embracing a part of your natural identity of who you are. So I feel like it's something that can be really empowering, but also can be really tough. Curly hair is a struggle. Like, it's frizzy. You really have to find the right products to use. I thought that today I would go over my favorite products that I've used for my curly hair. Mine is kind of like wavy and curly. If you guys haven't already subscribed, then don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you like the hair videos, then give this video a thumbs up. That'll let us know that you guys like these kinds of videos. When I first started wearing my hair curly, I watched so many like curly hair product, curly hair routine, curly hair journeys, and I thought that it would be fun to go over my favorites. I have quite a few. Okay, I thought that I would start off with shampoo and conditioner. I'm not someone who is attached to any shampoo and conditioner. I switch it up every time, but I thought it'd be helpful for me to just let you guys know what I'm currently using. And right now for shampoo and conditioner, I'm using the Redken All Soft Mega Curls for the shampoo, and then just the regular All Soft formula for the conditioner because they have the Mega Curls line, but I just use that for the shampoo. But again, I'm not really like attached to these. I like to switch it up. I also have used Innersense and I really like Innersense shampoo and conditioner. I've used Necessaire's shampoo and conditioner and they make a really good shampoo and conditioner too. But that's just something that I like to switch up. One thing that I always like to use is a clarifying shampoo. I like to do a clarifying shampoo either once every 2 weeks or once a month, just depending on how my scalp is feeling. But when I really need like a deep cleanse, I like to go in with a clarifying shampoo. I just use one from Loreal and I feel like this works totally fine. And then in terms of hair masks, there are 3 masks that I have that I really rotate through, and I'm obsessed with all 3 of them. The lightest one that I have that sometimes I use as like a daily conditioner is the Day Monsoon Moisture Mask, and this one I can use easily like every wash. But I do really like the formula and the smell of it is so good. So if you're someone who has like finer hair, this would be perfect for you. The mask that I've been using the longest, and if I had to pick my favorite out of all 3, I think that I would pick this one. But this is the Adwoa Beauty Bow Mint Deep Conditioning Treatment, and I love it. It says like little cheeky things on the container. This one is very like minty and refreshing. It's just like overall such a good hair mask. My hair feels so plump afterwards. And then my thickest one that I have is the Innersense Hydrating Hair Mask. This one is literally so thick and it's so hydrating. I definitely couldn't use this one on a daily basis because it's so thick, but I also really love it because of that. Whenever I feel like my hair is super dry, I always go in with this one and I feel like it's perfect for that. Okay, moving on, leave-ins. I have 3 leave-ins that I really like. One of them I just ran out of and I need to repurchase it, but that one is Bouncecurl's Moisture Leave-In. And I'm obsessed with it, obsessed with the smell. That one is like a holy grail leave-in. I'll put a picture of it right here, but I really love that one. In summertime, my favorite one is the Function of Beauty, the Curly Hair Super Shape Curl Cream. This one is like so good if all you wanna do is just use one product. Like a lot of the time when I just air dry my hair, I'll just put this in, and technically it's not a leave-in, it's a curl cream, but I use it as like a leave-in / curl cream. And this one I feel like is perfect for like a one and done hairstyle. It'll be like super soft, super tousled, and I love that. I also really like the Ouidad Moisture Lock Leave-In Conditioner. This is actually Rocco's because he has curly hair too. And I like tried it. I think that like his sister or something got it for him. And I tried it and I was like, oh my God, this like stuff works amazing. And I use this one more in winter time. I'm not sure why, but there's just like certain products that you gravitate towards during certain seasons, if that makes sense. But this one I'm obsessed with as well, and I love all three of them. Curl cream that is really good, but it's like such an interesting product is the Ouai curl cream. This one is not a leave-in conditioner at all. Like this one you have to put a leave-in in before you use it because it doesn't have that like moisture aspect to it. What it has is like really good definition. So I feel like this one almost has like a hold aspect to it that I feel like is really nice if that's something that you're looking for. And then there's one last curl cream that I really love and I need to repurchase it too. And it's the Bouncecurl, their avocado curl cream. I think it's called avocado curl cream, but I'll put a picture of it right here. That one is like 10 out of 10. I used that one for like almost a year and a half at one point, and I love that one as well. Okay, we are really cruising through these. Moving on to hold products. If you guys follow the curly hair routine, you know that I'm a ride or die for this LA styling gel. This one is probably my most used and my favorite. I don't know what they're doing, this brand. Like, I don't know what else they make, but this product, I will be keeping them in business based on this one gel product. Like, it's so good. It's like a little bit thicker, but I just feel like my curls look so like glossy and plump and juicy, and it gives good hold, but like not too much hold. I don't know, it's just like the most amazing gel, and it's also fairly affordable too. Like you can pick it up at Whole Foods. Another one that I used for a really long time, but it's much lighter of a hold than the LA Hold Styling Gel, is the Bouncecurl Lighthold Cream Gel. Honestly, like Bouncecurl makes great products. I also feel like Innersense makes really great products as well. But the Bouncecurl is also really amazing. It's just a lighter hold. It won't give you that like hard cast that some people really don't like. Another one that I've just recently tried is the Not Your Mother's Activating Curl Talk Mousse. This one gets a lot of hype, and for good reason. What's really great about it is that it doesn't make your hair frizzy. Sometimes I think when you use mousses, they don't have enough hold to them to really like smooth down your curls, but with this one, I feel like I don't need to go in with like a gel afterwards, and this one can hold my curls well enough by itself. Today on my curls, I used this curl cream and then this mousse together, and that was it. And I feel like it did a really nice job. Like this is more of like a soft tousled curl, but I kind of like that, especially for summertime. For styling, I have a couple that I really like, and I'm giving you guys like a mix and an array of different kinds of products here. One product that I really love is the Day Hibiscus Wave Spray. This is really good for like summertime. I also use it when I just style my hair with heat. I'll go in with this afterwards just to make it look a little bit more lived in, but it just adds like some really good texture, and it also smells really good. Another product that I love for texture is the Ouai Texturizing Hairspray. This stuff does not play. Like, it is an intense texturizing spray, but like if you have an event or something, or you want your hair to like have volume and like and that volume stick and stay, I feel like this is really awesome to like make sure that none of your curls clump together. It like gives it that separation, and then it also gives it volume. It's 10 out of 10. It's the best texturizing spray that I've ever used. It is just intense, so like keep that in mind. Another tried and true product that I feel like I have to mention because I've been using it since high school is this Herbal Essence Volume Hairspray. I feel like we all have that like shitty hairspray that we grew up on, and she just like rides with us for the rest of our life. Like, I could never switch. Another product that I really like that my sister got me on is the Moroccanoil Perfect Defense. When you have curly hair, like I try and not style my hair with heat as much as possible, but when I do, I have to make sure that I'm using a heat protectant spray. And this one I feel like is so good. It makes your hair super glossy, and It smells amazing. I like that it doesn't leave like a heavy residue, so your hair still feels like very light and airy after you've just styled it. So I really like this one because I almost feel like it smooths down your hair as you're heat styling it. I also have just like another classic product. I feel like everyone knows and loves this. This is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. This is the best dry shampoo in my opinion. You can also use the Batiste, but that one I feel like leaves more of a heavy residue, whereas this one, it's lighter weight and works longer in my opinion than the Batiste does. Both good options at like totally different price points. I go back and forth between the two, but on like very oily days, she has pulled me out of the trenches, and we love her for that. And then lastly, I have the Innersense I Create Shine. This is a glossing serum. It's very important to note that it is not an oil. Like, it's not a hydrating hair oil. It's just something that goes over your hair as like a finishing oil, and it will make your hair shiny. And I love it. I use it almost every single day, and it'll last you forever because all you use is a couple drops. When you have curly hair, you need an oil that will smooth down the frizz but not weigh down your hair. And I feel like this product has been so important in my routine, not because I use it when I'm styling, but it's like the day after, or if I go out like later that night and I'm like, oh, like my hair looks a little bit mangy now, then I'll go in with this, and I feel like it just makes it look so much more put together. And I also use it when I heat style my hair too. That just made my hair look so glossy and so much shinier. It's just such a good product. I feel like I'm always reaching for it, and it's not something that I thought that I would use when I first bought it, but now that I have it, I'm like, oh, like I'm like, as soon as I run out of this, I have to repurchase it every time. That's a whole entire rundown of all of my favorite products. I've tried so many different things, and these are the ones that I keep and I use on like a daily basis. I know that it seems like a lot, and I don't want you guys to freak out and think that like you have to buy any of these, because like use what you have, focus on whatever your technique is for your hair and run with that. But I really love seeing the products that work for people's hair who look similar to mine. So if you have hair that's similar to mine, then maybe some of these products will work for you. As I was pulling everything, I was like, oh, like there's also so many hair tools that I use that like I ride for so hard, that I was like, maybe I should do this, but for like hair tools instead of hair products, like my brushes, my spray bottles, like certain hair ties, clips, all of that. So if that's something that you guys are interested or something that you guys would want to see, then just leave a comment below and I'd be happy to make like a hair tools video too. And if you guys have any questions, then feel free to drop those below too. But don't forget, if you like this type of video, give this a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.